All right, family, it's your brother Assad,
And I'm Adrian.
and we are back again with another quick video. So please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notifications bell so that you'll be notified when we drop new material on this channel. Secondly, in terms of housekeeping, I gotta give a special and a significant and a particular and a peculiar shout out to my South African family for all the love you guys have. Couldn't keep it out.
Make you sleepy.
Yeah, that's
Say it
that.
like this.
That's that politician talk. That's how the politicians be talking. But I gotta give a special and a significant and a particular and a peculiar shout out to my South African family for all the love you guys have shown this channel. Myself, my wife, my children, we greatly appreciate it. Third, in terms of housekeeping, KZN, stand up. I heard you standing up, but we gonna keep telling you to stand up till you done stood up. Bam, bam, bam. Just like that. Just like that. So, I'm sure everybody wants a little update on what's going on with the visa. We're still waiting.
So call the embassy.
Everybody, we need to do a phone campaign, an email campaign. Email all of your senators, your governors, your mayor, everybody. Get Cecil on the phone. Calling him all by the wrong name. Get Cyril on the phone. Call him by the wrong name. Cecil, Cyril. Look, man.
Hello.
We need you to sign Dr. Assad papers, right? No, so we're in a holding posture. Hopefully, someday soon. You know, we just waiting. But you know, somebody said it's gonna take some time. I said, well, how long do time take?
We about to find out. Oh, we about to find out.
Man, y'all excuse me with this coughing, man. I still got a little residual COVID. Yeah, I'm negative, but I got a little residual COVID. I ain't positive I'm COVID adjacent. But this is gonna be a quick one because I wanna just hit a quick fact. Bam, bam, just like that. Bam, 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 just like that. So listen, if you are planning to leave the United States to move to South Africa, here's what I want to tell you. Get you some money.
I'm gonna cut right to the chase.
Ain't no need to dress it up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need to play around with it. No need to pussyfoot. If you are trying to get you some money. I heard people, they overturned Roe versus Wade here in the United States. I don't know if y'all, my South African family, been following that. That's a big deal, right? And I see people all up and down my Facebook timeline. I'm leaving this country. And I'm like, well, do you have a savings?
Do you have some money?
Where you going? Where you going with the? I saw you left your ATM receipt in there, and it said you got $4.71. You can't leave the country. You really can't. You can't leave the county.
You'll be right back. I'm back.
You gotta get you some money, people. So the biggest obstacle to most people leaving the country is the question, it's the interrogative. How will I take care of myself? How will I earn money? And I'm telling you, family, if you're looking to move to South Africa or anywhere else in the world, we are living in a workers' revolution, and a revolution that has forever changed the concept of work and the work day. What does work mean? How does work present to the average person? The idea of going into the office from 9 to 5 has now been shattered, right? People still do it. A lot of people, in fact, the majority of people still do it. But there has been this growing number of people who have found remote work. Go to idealist.org, IDEALIST.org, and you can search on this website to find remote jobs. You can actually filter out for all other type of jobs and find remote work
Anywhere
in the world. Go and find you some, put in 100 applications, and when you finish that 100 applications, Put in 100 more.
Keep going.
Keep going until you secure a job. Now, here's a quick note. You don't need to make 100,000 USD to live in South Africa. In fact, if you make 100,000 USD living in South Africa, you balling out of control. You doing super duper well. I'm gonna come to your house and borrow some money. But you don't need that, so you may want to be able to look for jobs that are paying a little less, 30, 40, 50,000 dollars a year, because you can still live and maintain a decent life in South Africa with that type of income. Yeah. So another thing you can do is go to Fiverr. If you have a special skill, you know how to edit videos, you know how to write resumes, you know how to write grants,
review grants, do administrative support work.
Go to Fiverr, and set up an account,
bookkeeping, all kind of stuff,
and you can begin to earn money. And once you have actually built up a solid reputation, you can actually get a decent income from Fiverr, right?
Spell that, Fiverr.
F-I-V. I think it's F-I-V-V-E-R.
I was gonna say like five with the
like five, okay. Yeah. So it's like, I think it's 2 V's in the Fiverr, but just Google it. Yeah, Google that. Do that thing. So teaching English as a second language. You can go anywhere in the world teaching English as a second language. You can get that little certificate. Some places I think take a year to get it's a year program, maybe a year and a half, but you get that certificate. You can teach English online and then go anywhere in the world with that. So all I'm saying is, it's so many opportunities. You have to develop a plan, work that plan, and the most important part of that plan is, how are you going to feed yourself? Second part of that plan, like plan AB or plan B, not plan B, but plan 1.2, I think. Anyway, is to have you a significant amount of money saved. You do not want to leave this country without any money saved. And I really don't want to put a dollar amount on it, but $4,000 and $5,000 ain't gonna cut it. No. That's you cutting it way too close. You cutting it way too close. And you need a little bit more. Yeah. So plan this out. Don't allow the impulsivity. Don't allow impulsivity to dictate and control your activity. Please take a moment and just plan that thing on out. Yep. Right? Plan it on out. Get you some money saved. Decide where you want to go. Last but not least, if you're choosing South Africa, start thinking about your visas. Start thinking about what visa you can apply for. Don't go to them people country illegally. Yeah. Sitting there, staying illegally, ducking the police. Ain't you tired of ducking the police here in America? We've been doing that our whole life. Go there legally, man. Go get your paperwork.
Because if you don't, you'll be right back.
Right back here. Tail tucked, looking
or
all
in some other place that you never intended to be in, just trying to keep from going back to the States, and eventually you end up going back to the States.
And you end up unhappy.
You gotta figure out a visa plan.
And finally, in our last minute, I promise we will end at 10 on the dot. 10 minutes on the dot. Oh. Let's see if I could do this. You're going to have some haters, and you're going to have some doubters. You're going to have some disbelievers. Let me tell you something. There's a difference between a hater and a doubter. A hater doesn't want to see you succeed. A hater hopes that you fail. A doubter may love you profusely, but they doubt your plan. They don't see your vision. They don't understand your mind. They don't see the world as you see the world. The best way to defeat both the hater and the doubter is to have an excellent plan and to execute that plan excellently. You did? To execute that plan excellently. Now, Steinbeck. Y'all know Steinbeck? Steinbeck wrote Of Mice and Men. And in that book, he said the best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. So you can't plan for everything, but you can plan for most things. And make sure that that plan is airtight and it's strong and it's detailed, and it will get you to the point that you need to be, to the place that you need to be. And I'm finished. And
good job. Good
Yeah. Oh.